other fields, on other days. That's the primary charge for the cadets of Army. But on this field, the seeds planted by the likes of Davis, Blanchard, and Dawkins certainly have produced victory. Welcome to Michie Stadium at West Point, home of the Black Knights of the Hudson. What we have in store today, a clash between a pair of AAC squads. As we'll see a team coming off a crucial bye week, the Temple Owls, taking on the winners of 3 straight, the Army Black Knights. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth as always. Line gets set, first down. They'll try the left side. And he's a real nowhere man tackled in this no-game land. They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. To throw, it's Bolden. They're bringing heat. And the quarterback caught up 2 and sacked at the 12. This defense has kept them backed up. Now one more stop and they can get off the field on 3rd and long. Looking to throw, and he needs a chunk play. Setting up the screen. Defense was not fooled by that screen to the back, and they'll stop him short of the marker. It'll be 4th down. And the Black Knights will call on their punt team. He only needs a sliver of daylight. And Army has it back in the offense, ready to go. Last time, David, it was 1-2-3 kick.
The last drive, that 3 and out, sometimes that puts your defense in a bad spot, and you got to get a drive together here so you don't wear the defense out.
I just think, David, too predictable, that last drive. They got to do something here to get this defense on their heels.
On the option. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3.
They're trying to go option, and they're trying to put that defensive end in a bind, but he's just way too athletic, and he guessed right. The quarterback was keeping the ball. He knew it and was able to make the tackle in the backfield.
And he's not going to get there. The defense stands tall and makes the stop. The Black Knights will line up to punt it away. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. A fairly short distance here toward the sidelines, not... The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. The give to the running back from the shotgun. Really nice run there. Good, solid pickup, and they'll move the sticks for the 1st down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. They're going to ride this running back. They get him on the ground, and with that, we'll head to the 2nd quarter. Guys, it's Temple with the lead here at the end of the quarter. 1 period in the books, and let's take a look at the stats. Lots of time left, and we're ready to get back to it and open the 2nd period. We'll get this quarter going with a 2nd down play. A little pre-snap eye candy for the defense. And he's tripped up, but not before picking up the 1st down.
And here we go. If you're an offense, you've got to get that ground game going so you can have some balance, and then you give it to your quarterback, Palmer, and let him make some plays down the field later on.
Yeah, exactly. And then coming into this game, this offense knew they were going to have to some way, somehow, at least establish a semblance of a running game for exactly what you just said. You got to be able to use play-action pass later in this game to get some explosive plays down the field. And it's a play like that that we just saw, which can help them get that going.
Offense breaks the huddle. It's 3rd down. They'll move the running back to try to force the defense to adjust. He gets it so close to the 1st down marker, but I think he's going to be a touch short. As strange as it seems, this is an easy decision. A little too far for the field goal. Punting does nothing for you. They'll go for it on 4th down.
I think that's a big advantage of having a tiny quarterback, right? Is he can find little creases to wedge his body into to pick up short yardage plays like that on the QB sneak on 4th down.
Not the most productive half for this offense so far, but finally starting to get it in gear. 1st and 10. On the ground, it's Russo.
It's going to be important this offensive line is able to get a little bit of push. Just got to give this guy an inch, a little crease, and he can make yards for you.
Goes to the option. Plows through the defense. Just a solid stop by this sophomore. This will be the 9th play of the drive coming up. It's a 3rd and 2. Motion by the back forces the defense to adjust. Moving deeper into enemy territory. Move the chains. It's 1st down at the 27. And the Black Knights come to the line with a new set of downs. Low man wins, and he just smashed him. Powers forward, but stopped after a pickup of 2 to the 24. Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on 2nd down. And they'll bring him down after a short pickup. From here, it would just be a 30-yard field goal try. Let's see how aggressive they're going to be to try to pick up that 1st down. Pressure coming. And he was drilled just as he released the pass. It's incomplete. And on 4th down, here comes the field goal unit. He needs to make sure those mechanics are pure from the right hash and 40 yards away. And the kicker delivers the 3. The Cadets have it back as Army goes back on offense. They've been pretty much stifled on offense so far, David, only able to muster 3 points in their previous 3 drives.
And you got to find a way to open this up and create some explosive plays. Like, the passing game is obviously the easiest way. Jesse, put more speed on the field. Find those guys down the field.
You know they're frustrated, too, because they felt like there were some matchups they could take advantage of to get some points on the board early. In this one, they just haven't been able to connect on those opportunities. But I like David's idea. Maybe move some guys around and see if you can create some better one-on-one matchups.
The offense setting up shop at the 46, 1st and 10. Quarterback changing the plays at the line. Looking to move it through the air. Finds his man. It's short. They make the stop after the catch, and still some work to do to pick up that 1st down. Offense in the sumo set with the big boys. On 2nd down, he's looking downfield. Finds his man. It's Russo. A timeout is called as this offense tries to find a way to get more points on the board before the half. Line is set on 3rd down. They'll try to pick up the 1st through the air. Makes his connection. 3rd down conversions are huge, and they've got one, and they're at the 35. 1st and 10 coming up. To the air, it's Bolden. Flips it out to the back. And good coverage by the defense, just a short gain. They'll try to kick it into overdrive. Clock's running, 2nd down coming. He's looking to throw. He's moving out of the pocket. Trying to escape and get it himself. And he will wisely scamper out of bounds. No need to take unnecessary hits.
Well, great job there by the defense because they weren't able to get him sacked right away, but you saw the coverage in the back end. Nowhere for the quarterback to throw the football. Didn't get the sack, obviously. You don't get the negative play, but you also don't give up a big one. You're feeling pretty good about where you are right now in this drive.
On 3rd and long, try to convert through the air. And he'll step across the sidelines after making a good gain on that one. And they'll send the field goal team back out for the 2nd time tonight. This one will be a 45-yard attempt, and he'll kick it from the left side. What a disappointment. Army has it back in the offense, ready to go. Not a lot of scoreboard fireworks from these guys in the first half, but they've got a chance here after making some halftime adjustments.
Yeah, and remember, it just takes one play to kick the door open, and all of a sudden there's a lot more confidence again. So which guy on this offense can hit the big home run and break this thing open?
Well, and the good thing is it's such a low-scoring game. I'm still very much in this. I can be who I am, make a few tweaks, make a few adjustments, and get this offense running.
First down for this offense. Pre-snap motion quarterback trying to get a read. And that's a very productive first down play and bringing up 2nd and 3.
And the fullback breaks off a nice gainer there. No such thing as just 3 yards in a cloud of dust with this guy. He can make people miss and get you a play.
Let's see what they've got on 2nd down. They'll finally drag him down, but not before he gets it to the 40, and it's a first down. The Black Knights are rolling down the field. To the air, it's Bolden. Quarterback moving. He'll pull it down and run. Able to get just a few before sliding to avoid the hits. Now on 2nd down. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
And he is stuffed. And I think the reason he's stuffed there is, think about it. The only time you really give the ball to the fullback is short yardage situations. The defense knew it was coming, played it fast, played it physical, and stopped them for a big loss.
Here's an opportunity for this offense in search of its first touchdown. It's 1st and 10. He's going to pass. That's caught. It's right. And that was some kind of collision between a couple of big bodies there, and he stopped from getting the first down. He almost punched it in for 6. They'll get him down at the 1-yard line.
Well, you wonder if one of the adjustments they made at halftime, trailing in this game, was to try and get the ground game established, David, and they're off to a good start here.
Dang right. Stay patient. You don't have to worry about it. You don't have to press. Just try to get scoring drives together. Don't abandon the run.
And the Black Knights have it with a 1st and goal. On the option. Touchdown, Black Knights! And with that, they've got the lead here in the 2nd half.
No monkey business. First down, come downhill, run the fullback. He gets in the end zone. Let's not make any bones about this. Be physical, run that thing, block those guys up front. Nice job by this offense taking care of business in the red zone.
They'll try to add another to their lead. And the extra point puts them up by a field goal. We check in with... The Cadets have it back as Army goes back on offense. And in a low-scoring game like this one, David, every possession is magnified.
And I think more than anything, it just gets frustrating. And you got to put that behind you. You got to see what this defense has been doing to be so successful. Palmer, now use it against them.
Yeah, David, I think for a play caller, this is tough, right? It's like you have to have the perfect play on just to get a first down. In these types of games, I think you're just trying to get guys out in space, see if a dude can break a tackle. Maybe that generates an explosive play, and it breaks this trend.
Guys, it is Army who carries the lead into the quarter break. And as we switch ends of the field, let's take a quick look at the national rankings. 1 quarter to go, and might we have the makings of a classic fourth quarter finish. A third down play to open up this quarter. Looking to throw, it's Bolden. Starting to feel a little pressure. Gonna throw it to the right. He's got his man. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense. To the ground with the back. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolled.
It's a point in the game, I think, as a coaching staff where you really challenge your offensive line to go win the football game, right? You've got to lead late. We're going to run the football. And the defense and everybody in the stadium knows that's what's going to happen. Can we run the ball down their throats and impose our will? That's what this offense right now is trying to do.
He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
Let's be honest, Reese. Like, the only time the fullback gets the football is usually in short yardage situations, and the defense was locked in. You got to try to get penetration with that defensive line. They did a good job of it. Nowhere to go with the football for the big fella.
And with that incompletion, it now sets up a very interesting decision for the head coach, right? You've got a narrow lead. You kick the field goal now, you force the opponent to have to at least score a touchdown to retake the lead. But you can also seize a lot of momentum if you get it here on 4th and short. If you're able to score a touchdown, this is a completely different game.
4th down, and the punt team sends it the other way. Excellent job on the... Army has it back in the offense, ready to go. The sledding has been tough. Scores have been at a premium, Jesse, and every possession seems like it could switch the momentum of the game.
Yeah, Reese, for this offense, just feels like they just haven't been as physical. And for this offensive coordinator, David, he's having to go deep into the playbook just to try to generate a first down.
Well, and the good thing is there's not a ton of game pressure because the other side's not scoring either. But if you can find that one thing, get that one positive play, and then maybe you get those juices going and something can start to build.
Looking to throw, it's Bolden. They've got the screen set up. They make the stop, but not before the screen has hit them for a first down and much more. Really good execution by this offense. We've reached the 2-minute warning in this offense, trying to milk this clock and keep time on their side. The Black Knights getting set on 1st and 10. A strong tackle and wrap up from the junior. Timeout called there by the defense, desperate to get the ball back and save as much time as possible. Quarterback reacting to what the D is showing. Fires to the tight end. Quick timeout called by the defense, stopping the clock to save as much time as possible for their offense. Here they come, 1st and 10 from the 48. Give to the big fullback. Defense uses a timeout quickly, trying to get that ball back and preserve time for their offense. You got to believe they just want to run it, take care of the football, and keep that clock moving on 2nd and 9. Fullback's got it. And you can forget running in the middle against this defense. A 3rd and long coming up here. They want to throw it. And this is going to be incomplete on 3rd down. And the Black Knights send out the punt unit.
In punt formation to kick it away.
Make sure that there's not going to be... You want to talk about building confidence? Coming through with clutch plays, making the winning plays at the right time can really set the course for the rest of the season.
Yeah, Reese, maturity and experience matters, and this team has guys that have played a lot of snaps, they've seen a lot of looks, and they've lost close games like this in the past. That wasn't the case today, David. Too many guys out there making big-time plays.
And I think belief is what you build. That confidence, you know you're going to win. You don't think you're going to win. You know you're going to make that play in the big moment that continues to build on week-to-week success. And you look up and you're like, dang, we strung a couple wins together.
That's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, our entire broadcast team, I'm Reese Davis. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.